It's not everyday clout. We need a restraining order. We need a lawsuit on Chris because this is obsessive. This is excessive. You're a big man with 2 kids going back and forth and throwing shots at your baby mother's boyfriend. Are you not ashamed? Are you not embarrassed?
Thing up and make sense soon. Make a bandit and put it over the wall.
Watagwan pa, watagwan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. By the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about this whole Clarence and his ex mess and this book that this has been floating around, Chris getting involved. So if you're new to my channel and you do not know who I am, my name is Phillip, or Gade for short. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe to the ting. Over the past couple of months, there has been a book called The Queen of Lies floating around. It is also on YouTube where somebody goes in and talks about everything. And recently, Clarence reacted to the book, or the person narrating the book. Clarence cleared some allegations up and the ex also cleared allegations up. In the ex clearing allegations up, she sort of delved into Queen and Clarence meeting one another. She claimed that when them two met, that they weren't really broken up, that he asked for space. And she also felt like Queen was plotting on him and she had a motive in meeting him initially, because when she had first messaged him, the text messages and the messages show that she had first messaged him asking him about business, to wear one of his hoodies for promo, and then it escalated from there. The ex is basically saying that she knew what she wanted from the beginning, like the promo thing was just like a facade, it was just a way to get into conversation with him. A lot is going on. She also said in the video that she felt like Clarence was in the beginning seeing like a clout opportunity, seeing like somebody that could make him famous and make him rich. So that's why he jumped the gun and ended up leaving his ex. His ex felt like he didn't genuinely like Queen, and everything was basically about clout, and he was getting clout from them doing videos together and them hanging out. I can understand that you lot want to address this book, yeah, but the way she's delved into this, I'm a bit like, whoa, you need to chill out, because they have like a whole family together now. It's a bit mad that you're going in on a couple 3 years later. They're just living their life. And another thing that we have to deep here is that Queen is meant to be coming out with her new album. Like, a lot is going on in her life, and then all this mess. It's a bit messy, do you get what I mean? I feel like even Clarence maybe reacting to it kind of set a flame, and it's just everybody just reacting to it. I feel like if Clarence didn't react to that, then maybe the buzz around it wouldn't be so crazy. Do you get what I mean? But the ex-girlfriend feels that Queen was plotting on Clarence, and then she's also said that Clarence was a clout chaser and that Clarence only wanted clout. Chris magically decides that he wants to get involved. And I'm just gonna read out some of the comments. Chris left a caption and it says, "Niggas really be my fans." And the reason why he said that was because in the video that the ex-girlfriend did in response to Clarence's reaction video, was that she said that when her and Clarence was together, they both used to watch Queen and Chris. And I'm not being funny here, but so what? So what if 4 or 5 years ago you was on my TV screen? We all need to actually deep that Queen is like a very famous person. She has over 4 million followers. You had to have seen her on your TV screen. Do you get what I mean? When it comes to YouTube, I don't know why she made that comment. I don't know if it was to be shady or whatnot, but Chris has made his comment about niggas really be my fans. And in my opinion, I feel like you need to calm down. And why is it that every time there's some kind of drama around Clarence or Chris, he always feels like he needs to throw a jab or throw shade? Because like, you're a big hardback man with now 2 kids. You now have a newborn that is months old, no more than 6 months old. And you're doing this once again. You don't have had multiple arguments in the past and multiple back and forths in the past, and then you're coming up with this again. So can y'all please say I'm trying to be like this dude? Because basically, when Clarence's clout got bigger and people used to repost his pictures and say he was good looking and when he got fresh trim and whatnot, Chris had recently cut his hair. It's been less than a year since he's cut his hair and he's got his beard. So people would compare him to Clarence because Chris has always had long hair. So the fans and people watching would say, oh, he only cut his hair because he wants to look more like Clarence, like trolling basically. So he's basically trying to say, you was watching me in the beginning, you was a fan of me in the beginning, so how could I be trying to be like you? In response to that, Clarence commented saying, never been a fan and I hate your style, LOL. That's a bad fit, king. And I'm not gonna lie, the outfit is kind of bad. Like, who wears a red jacket with baby blue trainers? Chris Soul says, Clearbeard, shut up. Why dude always talking about clothes and designer stuff? He not used to it. And it's like, no, but what, do you want him to say that you're ugly or do you want him to talk about your looks? Like, he's just attacking a picture of you in an outfit because the outfit is the main thing that you look at in the photo. Clarence says, just trying to help my nigga, damn. Them H&M jeans screaming for a day off, that's all. Respectfully though, you looking bad. You know, Clarence is always on this sarcastic vibe. And then he goes, I had my fun for the night, LOL. Let me get out of here though. King CJ and Legend gotta go to sleep. And everybody in the comments is like, LOL, LOL, he's putting the kids to bed, he ain't got time for you. After that, Clarence then went on YouTube again to address more of the comments that the ex had made. In response to being a clout chaser, Clarence said like, bro, that's the mother of my child. Like, I love that woman to the death of me. Like, don't you dare disrespect the relationship they have. And I feel like that as well. It's like, how are you going to call somebody a clout chaser when it wasn't even like he approached Queen? He most probably wasn't even thinking that he could have even dated somebody like that might have had loads of followers. Do you get what I mean? She approached him and they were talking about business. That's what they said. So let's take it at that, and they've been together ever since. And then they had a baby. For Queen to want to have a child with this guy, that's big, you know? So if she is somebody with a huge following and is not gonna post up or put up anybody that isn't somebody that she cares about or anybody that she doesn't want on her platform, she's not gonna put them up. It is kind of annoying when people always make it a clout thing just because one person has a significant amount of followers compared to the other. It's not everyday clout. Sometimes people can genuinely like each other or genuinely be friends, and that other person's platform grows because the other person's platform so happens to be big. Do you get what I mean? So if two people are parring and one's got 1 million and one's got 100, and even if it's one tag or you see them hanging about all the time, like, people need to stop making it a clout thing. I feel like people throw out the clout card all the time and it's so jarring. So after that, Chris uploads a story basically dissing Clarence. I'm looking at Chris and I'm just thinking, you're a big hardback man, and to kill it, you're in a snap with your newborn child, yeah? Like, not even to be disrespectful, but focus on that. Focus on your child. Any little moment that somebody is ready to attack Queen, or not so much Queen, but Clarence, Chris will jump on it like, and he plays into everything that people put up on social media. Do you think that could ever be me? Do you think that could ever be me? You're a big man with 2 kids going back and forth and throwing shots at your baby mother's boyfriend. Are you not ashamed? Are you not embarrassed? Like, come on, you need to do better. So he's just going back and forth. With Clarence, grabbing up all the clout that he can grab, because at this point, it is clout that you're stiffing. And it's just sad. You're holding your son in the snaps, like you move the camera so that we can see your son. Like, what do we gather from this? And then he then posts a picture of them, him, Clarence, and then he says, LOL, my son almost taller than this simp. Queen probably do not feel protected. And he can't even spell protected. He wrote protracted when they out. Like, and then DDG chimes in and writes a tweet and says, no matter where I'm at, if my girl with me, I'ma make sure she feel protracted regardless. So she was basically throwing shade at Chris, basically getting a spelling error or spelling the word wrong. I'm just over Chris. I've been over Chris. Stopped watching his videos because it's too painful to watch. It's just like, figure out what you want to do with your life. Yes, when you lot was together, you lot was doing power couples, but Queen has found her journey. She's found what she wants to do, and you're just still here beefing people online. Like, come on. It's actually jarring. Find what you want to do with your life. Create a family. Like, every girlfriend or every relationship that you've been in has failed. And I'm starting to deep here that men actually find it very difficult to get over a woman. Like, it takes years for a man to get over a woman, you know? Women can boss up and move on, but men are out here crying and trolling and doing all this madness. Nah, y'all need to do better. Now, Queen didn't really respond to any of this. Yeah, she didn't really respond to any of this, but she recently did an Instagram live where she just basically briefly said, like, I just want us all to get along for the better of our kids. Like, I'm just on boosting my career and spreading my music. Like, I don't have time for this. Do you get what I mean? And I respect that. It's like, imagine if Queen was going back and forth with this idiot Chris. Like, it would be so embarrassing, and I would not support her, because if you're falling into the trap of him every minute putting you in titles and stuff like that, like, at this point, we need a restraining order. We need a lawsuit on Chris, because this is obsessive. This is excessive. Comment down below what you lot think of this relationship. Comment down below what you think of Chris, because he's so annoying. He's actually so annoying. He actually irritates me. Guys, what do you lot think of my braids? That was all for this mix-up, got it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the ting, and thank you for the love every blood clot time. As I always say, don't blood clot mix me, understand? What I want, pa, what I want.